Good morning. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It is morning when these videos typically go out at 12 a.m. I don't know when YouTube considers it 12 a.m. I think it's EST, but you never know. So, last time we played, we did the Abturner Dynasty, which failed miserably. This time, we're going to be doing something a little different. So, the mod pack, just to show, has not changed. I've kept it the same because I feel the last one really didn't get its due diligence. So this time around, I'm going to show the mods, of course, again, as I always do in the first episode. Just so people can see. If you're just coming into the series, you can be like, oh, here, let me go to the first episode of the playlist, see the mods, see the characters, yada yada. So, we are going to be starting up a new session when the mods load. And this is going to be a fully tribal start. I am going to run, hopefully, a tribe to spaceship. That's the goal. This is hopefully going to be one of my longer games. We are still working on the goal of getting enough videos, as the joke goes, to last 10 years on the channel. And my goal is to try and reach that goal by the end of this year. For those who don't know, if you're watching this in, like, say, 2025, this is being recorded in 2021, specifically in July 3rd. So, we're hoping that we can get this kind of going by then. So my goal is to get as many videos as possible up. Now, for those who are watching on YouTube regularly, and have been keeping up with the videos, most likely you'll be seeing this a few months after this is being recorded. But it's not like the CK3 game. So for those who are watching the Nepotism playthrough, that playthrough was recorded back in December of 2020. In fact, it was recorded on the last week of December of 2020, where I just bulk recorded the entire time of going for that achievement for Nepotism. And now I'm kind of doing the same thing for Mother of All of Us, so we're working on that next. And right now, I'm just kind of, doing the same thing with RimWorld. So we have Crusader Kings 3, we have Stellaris, and we have RimWorld right now are the main, and then Civilization 6 are the main games I have going on with, that are, like, majorly recorded all the way out. And the reason we're doing this, as I mentioned, is we've decided as a joke and a goal is to get to 10 years worth of material on the channel, to have a video going up every day for 10 years. I don't know if many channels have ever done this, but I know I wanted to. So again, just to kind of go through the mods, here, I'll use the slider so it's a little less jerky. So we're doing a lot of vanilla stuff, vanilla expanded as always. We've got some general, like, normal stuff you'd expect in a modded playthrough from World. If this playthrough does fail, though, remember we will be going to fully non-modded RimWorld, so be looking forward to how that goes. I'm kind of curious to see how well we do. But yeah, so we've got a lot of mods in here, as always. I typically tend to go with a lot of more just generally day-to-day stuff that I like fixed up, unless I'm playing, like, what is it? Rimhammer is the other mod pack I really like to use, so, which I'll be probably doing that in about 2 playthroughs, assuming this one doesn't last very long, we'll see. But yeah, so, we've got plenty of mods, and I just tend to kind of mess around with stuff. A lot of these are newer mods I'm picking up from, he used to be Roll D20, but I don't know what his channel is now. So yeah, we just kind of use this. We use a lot of vanilla stuff, expanded stuff in this playthrough, some fortifications to kind of make it more interesting. And I think that we've got some pretty good setups here. Walllight, definitely a really good one to have, by the way. And just stuff that you'd expect normally from a traditional D&D game, or D&D game, RimWorld game. No alien factions, they're all humanoids. So, yeah. Let's do our new colony. We'll do the Lost Tribe, because there's nothing different otherwise. Alright, we'll do Lost Tribe. I like Randy Random, he's a little more easy. in my opinion, and he's easier to work with. As always, I always start on adventure story, and the reason why I could go harder, but I like to actually enjoy the game and have some fun with it. So, commitment mode to make it so we can't just like cheat, as I like to put it. My players who watch this never have to go back and say, "Oh, did he? When did this happen? When did this happen?" It's like, okay, you know that I had to do it in the game, otherwise it wouldn't have worked. We'll leave this at 12. I usually like to leave that a little higher. I like to randomize the goodwill. There's plenty of factions out here that can get picked up. Actually, let's do 15 this time. Close. All right, so we got the randomized seed of Newt. In case you want to use the same thing. Again, this is all going to be in the first video because episode 0 to me is going to be like, okay, let's introduce the characters, let's introduce the realm or the world, and let's see where we end up. Now I know I'm going for 100%. There's no reason to, because half the time I don't ever make it that far where it matters. But I'm a glutton for punishment, and I actually quite enjoy seeing the world evolve around me a bit. So, and by the way, for those wondering, why are you in a torn up t-shirt? Well, it's 8:33 in the morning. I've just woken up on a Saturday, and I don't have a washing machine currently, so I'm kind of trying to stay to, wearing pajamas a lot more. My washing machine, unfortunately, has a leak in it, so I'm waiting for a new one to pop up. Now we do have the better terrain mod, or the world building mod, so it gives us much prettier terrain in my opinion, and that's going to definitely be a help. Now there's a bunch of free land over here. Well, I would like that. I don't want to have to deal too much. So I think since we've got so many factions over here, we're gonna settle in around here. And I think I like mountains. So long as they don't have caves, I'm pretty happy with them. So let's go like right in here. Alright, prepare carefully. Why is everyone headless again? Oh, I remember this was the bug we got last time. That's fine. We're not going to take any special. They'll get their heads back. It just takes a minute of loading it. I don't know why that's an issue. Okay. So, we've got Purple. We're going to get rid of Ravenous, because we don't need that. 25 is a good age. That's fine. Bully and Vengeful Hunter. That's fine. We are definitely getting rid of Misogynist and Impatient Cook. We'll keep that. Get rid of that. Again, another young guy. Undergrounder Taylor, that's fine. We don't need any extra scars, to be honest. Let's do that. Oh, that's right. You have to do 21 here. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I have to fix this one first. There we go. Then it lets you do it. Okay. Yeah, we're always going to be doing like younger characters to start with, especially because I do have the babies mod involved. So, and I like these. This isn't bad. Let's get rid of that. I'm not adding any traits to them. I'd like you a little younger. Yep, it always does that. There we go. So we've got, alright, so we have Kadoa, the Restless Fast Learner. We've got Nagasia, who's an undergrounder and talented smith. Trosma, who is an undergrounder and tailor. We've got Lucato, who is a surgeon. And then we've got Purple, who is a tailor, and he is green-thumbed, which is nice. Apparently these two are siblings, so that'll be nice to help out in the early relationship. Since it always takes pretty long for me to get a good amount of food up, we're going to get rid of the animals. I like to have a little bit extra pemmican. 2 short bows and a pila, that's fine. All the rest is fine. And we'll go ahead and jump in. I just like a little extra food just in case, because I'm pretty bad at prepping or getting set up early on. My farms always seem to take longer, and I tend to forget to get food like set up immediately. You know me. So we're gonna try and get that fixed this time around. So we're gonna see what the map looks like, and then we'll call that for episode 0 before we start the playthrough. I'm gonna be doing this for a while today. We'll see how we do. As we always do. So I always hit spacebar and then forget that it pauses automatically. So our map's not bad. We've got a nice little choke point up here where we could fish, And otherwise, pretty well designed. I think we've got a good map, honestly. Okay. All right. Well, I will see you all on the next episode then.